Hey everyone, Angel of Valor here, bringing you a new video. I am going to be back for a little bit more. I've kind of give it up right now on uploading videos. It's not too much talk about, a lot of rumors, speculation, but I want to bring you a Titanfall 2 pre-alpha footage if you have not played it yet. I'm suspecting if you played Titanfall 1, you've already played it, but if you held off right now, well, don't play it. You don't really need to. It's a lot like Titanfall 1, which is very disappointing. There is some new aspects, a little bit new features you can tell. The multiplayer layout, if they keep it this way, is new, it is different, it is easier. It's pretty cool in that standing with the networks in which you can actually make your own network, almost like a Battlefield 1 server, which I haven't played too much of Battlefield 1, but I believe that's how it is. You can create your own, like, server, name it, so if you name it for, like, say, you like Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, you can play with people that like that. Something as stupid as that, you should see the things people are putting on right now. IGN, for example, has already started putting theirs on for IGN, and you can play with IGN if you want, the people that work over there. It's a pretty fun game, to a point. It's not exciting enough, though. It's better than Titanfall 1, I can guarantee you that. But it seems bland. The graphics aren't that great. Better than Titanfall 1. If you have a 4K TV, of course it's going to be better, because it's going to be pushed to its maximum of what the Xbox can do, and what your TV can show, and what the game is in general. It doesn't show too much of promise for this game. There's rumors and speculations free DLC. There might be free DLC coming up soon, but we're not too sure at this point. Basically, the gameplay is the same. It's hectic with the aiming down the sights. You can have great luck in this game, kill a lot of people like I have, and do really good and excitement. And then once you get to like 7 to 8 kills, all of a sudden something really retarded happens in which you can't aim down the sight quick enough. Some other things like that will happen in which you'll slide. You won't be able to get back up in time to shoot, like you're not fast enough. It needs 500 coins or whatever the Titanfall currency is if you want to get it. Get like certain things to get your sights better and everything. So yeah, it's just that, like getting sights costs money. Might be currency in the game that you have to really pay for if you want certain things, but it's retarded at this point. It's not making sense at all, and it's not worth it. This game, it's really hard to say to buy it or not. I'd say not buy it. Wait, it is fun for a little bit. The leveling system is very hard to get up there. It's slow, like the first Titanfall, but I feel it's a little bit slower. I don't know if they did it for the beta, probably, but it won't be too much faster than that. Not much different from the multiplayer maps. It's just a Titanfall map. It's not like Call of Duty maps, not like Battlefield maps. Nothing too amazing. Looks pretty in a way, but you get over it really quickly. The movement mechanics are better for jumping wise and climbing up things in a way to me. Compared to Battlefield 1. Compared to Titanfall 1. But nothing amazing and shocking at this point. There's not, like I said, there's not much to this game. It's fun, but not $60 worth of fun. This game, if this game was $40, buy it right away. You know, you could probably have at least a good 3 months on this, having fun, especially if the free DLC is in fact free, and you get free maps. You have 1 assault rifle, you have 2 LMGs, I think you have 3 sniper rifles you can go for, but one of the sniper rifles is like 500 or 1,000 currency to get, which takes forever. Not, you know, then you better have more guns than that, otherwise you ruined your own game right there. They probably will, not that much, but this seems like it's just a cash grab because it's going on PS4 and it's supposed to be on the PC with the Xbox One, because it's specifically going on PS4 too. I think it's a cash grab to get people into it. If Titanfall 3, if this makes it as a success, or somewhat towards it, they really have to up the ante for Titanfall 3, because this is just an advanced Titanfall 1. Little bit extra features that you can see. Smoother in general, smoother gameplay, but that's about it. Not too much at all. Not too much more to say here. It's a wait. Don't get it. If you don't like Call of Duty at all, but you like Titanfall 1, get this. You know, there's no point of you not getting this then. This is still going to be your first-person shooter free that you'll enjoy to a point. more than Call of Duty if you don't like Call of Duty. If you're a Battlefield fan, and if you're a COD fan, get Battlefield 1. It's probably going to be, from what I played and what I've seen played, one of the best Battlefields, if not the best ever made. With Infinite Warfare, it's going to be a hit-miss. It's either going to be good, or it's finally going to kill Call of Duty. So, but you still get 2 games with Infinite Warfare. So, in general, for the whole aspect of this, and Battlefield 1 has a campaign, it's probably going to be better than this one. And by the way, this does have a campaign, but, we can't test it out and see how it is. It's going to be generic to me. It's not going to be anything too great. So save your $60. Get Battlefield 1, get Infinite Warfare. If you like racing, Forza, but that's like, Forza's like a game like this. You're going to have fun with it for a little bit, 3 or 4 months, then you're going to be done. But I'm actually more excited, honestly, for Forza, and I'm not into racing games too much. Because I like cars, but I don't know much about them. I like racing them in the game. I liked just driving around in Horizon 2. So that's sadly more interesting than this. This is literally just a first-person shooter with not much to say to itself. The shooting, though, I gotta say, is amazing. When you're shooting and you're hearing, especially if you have good headsets on, it sounds amazing. I call it sexy shooting because it just sounds great. Great shooting. When you're shooting someone, you feel accomplished. The way that the shot's going down reminds me of Destiny in a way. When you're shooting someone and you're seeing their life force basically go down, it just feels good. The shooting when you're hitting people, I think way better than Titanfall 1. I mean, they made it feel great. The movement is my main problem. If you could fix this movement, if you could make that this movement is coexisting with your controller, and when you're moving this way, move that way. The game doesn't do it at all times. Sometimes it does, but if you jump in the air, and I don't know if any of my clips showed it, because I had horrible luck recording a clip, 5-minute clips with the Kinect and with Cortana. So I didn't even care to look through the clips because there's so much gameplay on right now. Live streams are still on with it. Pre-recorded live streams are on it, and you can see your friend probably play it too right now. Or you can just download to play it yourself. And you know what? If you're going to get it anyway, don't play it. Just because, let it be something bigger for you when it comes out. Let it be more worth your $60. Because at this point, if you play it like this, and you're still going to get it, you're going to get a little bit teased, a little bit excited like I did. Like, I've been playing, since this came out on Friday, I played at least 6.5, 7 hours of this. Just because, at first, I went, oh, this is kind of fun. Oh, this is really fun. Oh, this is really fun. Okay, I'm getting bored. Okay, I'm gonna get off for like an hour or so. Then you go back on just to, because you want to feel what you felt if you liked the first Titanfall for a little bit, and you will feel that, and then it's gonna go away from the stupidity of the mechanics of your movement. It does not make sense if you jump in the air. Advanced Warfare did it better. You could turn in Advanced Warfare and shoot. You can't do that in this. Just the minute you jump in the air, you can't really aim down the sight unless you unlock the pack to do that, which is like 500 too. It's retarded. It's high. It's 500 or 1,000 coins or currency in here that you earn just instead of having supply drops. This is what they did, and it's not worth it. I mean, you can jump in the air, and for that currency, that one I'm talking about, which you can unlock, you can stay in the air. Well, you don't want to fucking stay in the air. Sorry for the language, but you don't want to stay in the air and die that easy. It makes no sense. You can't do it because it's like Advanced Warfare. You stay in the air for more than 3 seconds, you're going to get shot down. Or if you get hit and nicked, you're going to try to get out of the way, and someone's going to pop out behind you. Because the cool thing about this, and the multiplayer maps for this, is, and this is only 2 maps that they've let us try, is so far you can basically go out of bounds a little bit and go back in, which some people will not like. But, that's all you could say to this game. Nothing great. Wait for it. This is Angel of Valor. News, reviews, and more coming to you soon.